Sabaho everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to take a look at a cloud IP camera that features 1080p video. It has pan and tilt, it has built-in storage, Wi-Fi capability as well as Ethernet if you'd like to use it that way. Also supposed to be plug and play. So this is TK and let's check out this 1080p camera. The box is pretty simple as far as the aesthetics. Just has the logo, which essentially really is the front view of the camera. And if we have cloud, and then we have cloud IP camera. And we have some information here as far as the model. This is the 1080p black, and of course the admin password to this account, and then the ability to check it out. So the QR code that's on the bottom of the camera is also included here. The kit is pretty simple. We have a mounting bracket that will be able to use these mounting screws to be able to put this on, and you can use, let's go ahead and loosen it up a little bit. And we can mount this directly to the bottom of the camera, as the camera has a screw built in here, and then you can just mount it and then just tighten it up. And that's it. Your camera is pretty much positioned in the angle and the position that you like it. And of course you can use the pan and tilt option here on the articulating arm. We'll put this to the side. And then we have a network cable to be able to connect to this unit, as we have an Ethernet port on the back. We have basically the function button here, a reset, the micro USB 5-volt charger, as well as the SD card. And while we're looking at this, I'm going to go ahead and put in one of my SD cards in here. And the micro SD card fits in upside down in here, and we're pretty much set. We have the Wi-Fi indicator as well as the internet or the Ethernet connectivity, as well as just overall indicators in this section. There's no remote, so this is not an IR remote, and then the camera sensors are right here. We have night vision functionality as well as a 1080p sensor on this with the pan and tilt functionality. So you can definitely look up or down, configure it, and then use it using your mobile device. Last but not least, we have a 5-volt 2000 milliamp power charger brick that you need to use with it, with a white cable. Instruction manual is pretty simple, just quick install. It explains all the different, it says the IR LED is on top, the lens is on the bottom, and then the photosensitive sensor is at the bottom. We do have the microphones are sitting right there on the bottom, and the loudspeaker is on the left side. So as you're looking here, here's the mic, and it says MIC on it, and the grill here is empty, but the grill here is open for the speaker. And then of course in the back talks about the SD card option. Here's the QR code for the iOS app and Android, so it's compatible with both systems. I connected the camera to the power here in the office. I just want to give you guys a quick sample of how this is going to look like as far as playback. Now obviously right now we have optimal light, but as far as aesthetics and what we get with the device, it should work as good at night as well as the day, and I'll show you guys when I turn off the lights. As far as the application, download the application and set it up. I did set up via Wi-Fi using the QR code that's on the bottom of the unit, and it'll connect and it'll work fine. If you have some concerns, please use the Ethernet option as connecting it to your router. That will make it faster. We are connected via Wi-Fi right now. The app itself on the device has a few options as far as the resolution. I kept it at HD. My folder is the folder where the images and the videos that you download or you have on your device. So in this situation, I had a couple of things, and I'll be able to play those back, but we're going to record another one in this video. The other thing here, you see the camera, it has a little green button, and that means it's on. If it's off, it'll be the same thing with a red option. Clicking it will take us directly into the interface. The camera has a nice set of options on it. We'll go here. We have live view, we have records, which is records, which is essentially what we did before, and then the settings. We'll go into the settings. We can change the name, we can change the admin password, device guest mode, network, OSD, SD card, storage device, motion and notification. This is the option to set up in case there's any alerts. Scheduling alert, recording alert, recording, schedule alerting, and then of course daytime and system. As far as the system, I did see an update that came in through recently, and I did update that to the system. So it did have one update out of the box. And of course other just takes us in. We can configure the volume on the mic as well as the speaker, and the speaker I would want to go 100%, so you can configure that away from it. And then the power frequency, that's defaulted to 50. I'm not going to change this, and it'll say apply, of course. Records, again, I did run record as far as taking videos. We'll go video. I think what it did is it just saved it directly into onto my phone, so I didn't have to worry about it. So going back into the camera, we'll go in. We have a few options on the top. Speaker gives us the ability to listen to what the camera is listening to. The microphone lets me talk through it. Hello.
Hello.
And I can disable it there. And if I turn on the speaker, it's going to basically do a lot of an echo here. I can take pictures, and it'll send a request to the camera to take a picture. And it says sending request. And here's the picture right there, and I can say download, and it's saved successfully. I can go back. And then the same thing with turning on the camera. We have a couple of options here on screen. We can go through and set the brightness, contrast, saturation, sharpness, as well as the mode daytime and nighttime. The resolution is at 1080p. This is a 1080p pan and tilt. Controlling it, you swipe on the screen, you can go right and left, and you can do digital zoom as far as you'd like. Hi. And it doesn't have any optical zoom, unfortunately, and of course you can swipe down and then swipe up. Same configuration. Now I'm going to switch over to night mode. I want to show you guys how the video looks like right like that, and then let's go ahead and do a quick video before we get there. So I'll go back into the camera. That wasn't the right one. So we'll say record. It's recording the video right now. It's facing me. I'm going to just do a little bit of panning just to kind of give you guys a motion configuration here and just see how it looks like when it's panning, if the smoothness of the video goes through, and a little bit more. And I'm going to zoom in and I'm going to zoom out. And then we'll stop the video and then we'll check that out in a second. But let's go ahead and go back, and I'm going to turn on night mode. Now we have night mode turned on. You'll notice there's a little bit of a light here on my right, my back. I have another camera that does have IR, and I'm testing that one as well. But the main benefit here, it does work. You're still able to pan, and it does have the IR sensor. You can see it right there on the camera, that little red dot that's above the screen that I'm showing you guys. And then you can just go back, use it normally. And let's go back here one more time. And let's go ahead and do a quick video. And starting the video here, I'm going to see how the audio plays back. Again, I can control it. Do the same thing, pan and tilt, zoom in, zoom out. It looks very good. Let's go and turn on the lights. On the application right now, we can go straight in here and I'll go to my folder. You'll notice there's just 3 videos. We're going to go in. There's the night vision one, the day vision. I'll go ahead and go in and let's play that video that we just recorded. Turn on the audio.
It's recording the video right now. It's facing me. I'm going to just do a little bit of panning just to kind of give you guys a motion configuration here and just see how it looks like when it's panning. If the smoothness.
And then let's go ahead and play the night vision one.
And starting the video here, we're going to see how the audio plays back. Again, you can control it. Do the same thing, pan and tilt.
Overall, very nice camera. I like the optics. I like the fact that it works in night vision, the pan and tilt option, the 1080p option, of course, the fact that it's remote as well as local, the SD card to be able to save data to it directly. You can expand. Of course, I use the 1 gig card, but you can go more. Overall, very nice package. You can customize the brightness, the sharpness, the saturation, all of that stuff from within the app. It does get updates. I did receive one update when I actually get a chance to turn it on and have it set up. So definitely very happy with this. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thank you very much for allowing me to check out this camera and share my experience with my viewers. You guys, thank you very much for the support. Like and subscribe as usual. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.